What's up, guys? So I'm sitting here eating some food. I've been off my YouTube feed for about 24 hours now, and looking at some of these recent videos, and they are talking about Floyd calling Triple G Triple L. Okay, now I find this shit funny, you know, and I am not a Floyd guy. I have said this in the past. I am not a Mayweather guy. I have wanted to see him lose for the longest time. Okay, but funny enough, when it comes to boxing, we do agree on a lot of things. Okay, he thought Kell Brook was beating Triple G, like I did. He thinks Canelo would beat Triple G, like I do. You know, he thought Andre Ward lost to Sergey Kovalev, like I did. Okay, when I picked Andre Ward to win that fight, I said Kovalev won that fight. Okay, so he's not my dude because of his attitude and shit. But when it comes to boxing, we pretty much agree on how we see the sport. Okay, now I said after the Golovkin Jacobs fight, I felt that Golovkin lost. I said Jacobs won 117 to 111. That was not a popular scorecard or a popular video, but I don't care. I'm not here to be popular. I'm here to be honest and tell the truth, and that's the way I saw the fight. Somebody asked me last night if I rewatched the fight and rescored it. No, I did not. I do not rescore fights. I scored them live or whenever I watch them, whether it's on a delay, like I watched some fights earlier, just did some classic post fights. I watched the fight, I scored as I see it, and that's that. I did not go back and change my score. I'm not influenced by what others say. I see it as I see it, and I judge it, and that's it. That's final. I do not change my scorecards. Okay. So Mayweather calls Triple G Triple L. Okay. Like I said, I felt he was losing to Kell Brook. I felt he lost to Danny Jacobs. And as I said in the post fight video, I think Floyd or Canelo beats Triple G. Okay. Now, while I find this funny and I agree with everything Floyd is saying, the only problem I have, and it is a big problem, the only problem I have is that Floyd is all talk and no action. Okay. He is talking the talk, but he is not walking the walk. He has been talking about Triple G straight up and down, no special effects. Triple L, he'll lose to me 3 times. If I was still active, I'd do this and that, whatever. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. People are criticizing him for wanting to fight Conor McGregor. Now, I want to see that fight. But I cannot blame people for criticizing him for saying he's coming out of retirement to fight an 0-0 guy, but he's talking trash about an active, current, undefeated fighter, and he won't fight him. You know, if Floyd Mayweather was to fight Triple G and win all those middleweight titles, look at what they would do for his legacy, especially in his 50th fight. Okay, you know, maybe he should encourage Triple G to fight Billy Joe Saunders, and instead of Triple G fighting Canelo, he swoop in and say, "Listen, I want to fight you for the undisputed middleweight championship," and then he could take that undisputed middleweight crown and add to his legacy for his 50th fight. You know, that's what a real fighter, a fighter that I would support, would do. You know, like I like a Kell Brook. I believe Kell Brook would pull that move. But Floyd is just well, he did, but he fought Golovkin. Okay, like I said, he did that when Floyd did not. The only welterweight to step up and say, "Yeah, I'll take on Triple G." When he had an O, when he had his reputation to lose. Hell, the man busted up his orbital bone, could be damaging to him for the rest of his career. But he took on the challenge, okay, and I respect Kell Brook for that. Like I said before, nobody can take that from Kell Brook. Now, if Mayweather was to challenge Golovkin, hell, I would have a ton of respect just for him doing that. But if he was to go in there and pull it off like I think he could, school him on a 12-round decision, man, I would never speak ill of Floyd again, man. He did what Sugar Ray Robinson did. He would have done what Sugar Ray Leonard did. Welterweight became middleweight champion of the world. You know, this is why I yearn for the days of a Sugar Ray Robinson, a guy who was a welterweight champion, became middleweight champion, and then ultimately challenged for the light heavyweight championship of the world. You know, I yearn for guys like that, real fighters. Imagine if Floyd was an all-time great who took on challenges like that. Say, you know what? I want to become undisputed welterweight champion of the world. Let me fight Kell Brook when he could have and been undisputed. Okay, let me become undisputed at 154. Let me become undisputed at 160. Take on the Golovkins, all these guys, man. That I would respect. I know he came up from other weight classes early in his career. He was a lighter fighter, but great welterweight champions. He is up in any discussion with the Sugar Ray Robinsons and Sugar Ray Leonards. They have that signature on their resume. You know, Middleweight champion. Even if he won one middleweight belt, hell, if he won a WBO from Billy Joe Saunders, hell, he would have that mark, that signature on his resume. He was a middleweight champion. And the middleweight division is one of the golden divisions in the sport. Okay, so I just wanted to make this comment, guys. I agree with Floyd. I'm laughing at what he's saying, but don't just talk about it. Be about it. Get in the ring and fight this man. Talk is cheap. I want to see action. I believe he could do it, but he needs to do it. Don't just say it. Thanks for watching.